Salut pour tous et bienvenue dans le programme Planète Équitable avec Ed Zanetti. Our travel, our journey through the world's forest brings us to the South American forests, home of the largest tract of tropical forest in the planet. The thing that calls attention when we are comparing forestry and forests around the globe is the vast viability and diversity of insects associated to the spreading of infectious disease. So most of the dangerous infectious disease that have spread throughout the globe lately come from the tropics and from the places where the forests are relatively intact. So these practices of primitive selective cutting and natural regeneration makes it a very low productive place and a very potential space for the spreading of infectious disease. Well, when we arrive at South America, we will see that these practices of selective cutting and natural regeneration are making this the worst case scenario when it comes to the contribution of the forestry sector to the sustainable development of the economies and society. Colombia, Venezuela, Peru, Bolivia, Ecuador, and of course Brazil will be studied. Brazil has a particular situation. We have the most advanced silviculture in the planet compared with the developed world. But when we isolate the Amazon region from the rest of the country, we will have one of the worst scenarios in the planet. We will lag to the seventh and place in terms of the implementation of these practices, and the other countries in South America suffer even more. And then we will be looking at the reasons why this is happening. What is where we are lagging behind? Where are our competitive advantages, and how to use them in order to improve the performance of the forestry sector, the tropical forest sector, to contribute to the sustainable development of our countries. Okay, so we'll be talking about South America forestry in our next programs. Let God's peace and the love that builds be our weapons on our daily struggle for justice. Ed Zanetti pour toutes mes amis africains.